Hello out there, music community. It's Saturday here in Texas, so happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I just want to make a couple of things that I wanted to point out. One thing is that I like the new Red Hot Chili Peppers album, Ultimate Love. I've listened to it on YouTube, and I've heard interviews with the band, and I really liked a lot of the songs. One of the songs, I can't think of the title of it, had like a Who vibe in it. So I was really drawn. It was like a Who with the Sparks vibe, and that was really a good song. But I believe the song that's getting some airplay is the song called Black Summer. And again, I can resonate with those new songs. I mean, those songs right now are really good from their album. And so I've decided that I was going to pick it up on CD. The vinyl is kind of pricey, and I do want either the Walmart or the Target exclusive, but kind of pricey right now for me. The other thing I wanted to mention is I've been really enjoying this record here. A Spanish Guitar, John Williams classical guitar. Very, very good record. I wonder if this record was used for like guitar classes, just to demonstrate his style, the pieces of music. Why this album, I pulled it out from my classical section, is because I participated in Maria Wesley's contest, and John shows some guitar pieces from a composer from Mexico named Manuel Maria Ponce. Okay, that's how you say it, Manuel Maria Ponce. And the reason I'm thinking that this might have been like something to use in a music class is because it says band, and I'm not sure what all the details, but this record, I really enjoyed it. Was a real nice little bargain bin find. Okay, so now I'm going to get into the purpose of this video. Okay, I'll just say a few weeks back, I participated in another auction that was happening during the week. It was records, 45s, and one of the things that was auctioned that came up was a bundle of tour programs. And I'm going to show why I jumped on that. It was really neat. I not too long ago, about a week or two ago, they came in the mail pretty quick. And it wasn't, like I said, an auction here on YouTube. I don't remember who it was, but so it was just, like I said, a bundle of tour books. So let me begin to show. Now I'm going to kind of go through them fast. Plus, I'm going to show some vinyl at the end of this video as well. Some new pickups of one of my favorite hauls. Vinyl hauls from this year in 2022. Okay, one of the programs was The Jam. This is a real nice one, and as you can see, folks, they're in really good. I didn't find out markings or coffee stains or snot. I don't know what that stuff is sometimes. This one is Fairport Convention. What a nice, cool looking program. It almost looks like you're going to go see a play. But I believe this one was one of their maybe reunion tours. I don't know. I haven't looked up a lot. Look these up. But this one has some really nice photos. Sorry about the glare there from my lighting. This one is from Propaganda. Oh, brother. I'll just say this. I wish musicians would just play music. This is from the Who. I mean, not the Who. Excuse me. U2. This is the, I think, Zoo TV tour. It's almost like a magazine look. It's got this real cool, and it's upside down picture. I think it's the bass player. I'm gonna just show a few photos. Yeah, it's like this big tour. I didn't see them on this tour, but it's Zoo TV. I don't think I even owned it on CD or LP, the album, but I should pick it up and revisit it again. Now this one right here is another cool one. This is the Pretenders with a couple of the original members on it that passed away, unfortunately. May they rest in peace. Really, this is a nice photo of the band. And let me see here. I'll just show, like I said, I'm going to go through these pretty quickly, or I could sit here and do this for about an hour. Here's some really nice photos. Now, one thing I will say about the Pretenders, I did see them on the Get Close tour. One of my favorite concerts. I was so glad to see them. And Iggy Pop opened up for them. And you talk about a double billed great show. I loved it. I love Iggy Pop. I loved his performance. Now, this one right here is from 1983. What was it? The Us tour. This one is really, it's one of these ones where you can look at this for hours. All right, let's see here. Like, it seems like every day or whatever they had lineups. Like, look at this. There's Judas Priest, NXS. I want to show one of the pages. It'll kind of give you like this lineup. Let me see. Let me just show how it looks, how it's presented in here. It's a really interesting program. I mean, it's a program that if you're writing a paper, you know, about music or live performances or your band, you could use this as a reference book. I'm serious. See, like Monday schedule. I'm trying to show that as best as I can. It's not coming out, but you know, it says David Bowie, Stevie Nicks, Joe Walsh, Pretenders, Missing Persons, U2, Quarter Flash, Berlin, and Little Steven and the Disciples of Soul. Really, really cool. Next, I don't know if this is a tour program, but I like the music of Henry Mancini. I mean, one of the big time, I would say he's a big time composer. You know, we get Peter Gunn. Look at this. I did not realize how much music he made or composed. But really nice book. That is really, really cool. Here's another one. Now, this was $2. This one is in really good shape. This is a Bob Dylan. Look at it, $2. Check out this back art. I wish I had a poster of this. What's on Bob's mind? Bob. Simple. Of course, you get these real nice like pages like this. And it's in really, really good shape. I plan to put this in something to keep it protected. Now, this one, okay, does have a little bit of marking, but nothing that keeps it from not, that you don't want it. Here's another U2. Didn't see them on the Elevation tour, but I think I at one point had it on DVD. Okay, I'll just show. This thing is packed with stuff too, and I feel like there's a poster in here. There's still stuff in here that is intact. Trying to find a really quick photo to show the band together. Alright, I'll go with this one. Now, I'm not the biggest U2 fan, but I do like U2. And I have heard people's why they don't like U2 or whatever it is. But, you know, do they really listen to U2 music? That's what I wonder sometimes. Maybe they do. Who am I to say? Now, this next stack was the part of that, what reeled me in to this bundle. Check this out. I got like a program for the Who, Tommy. I believe this was like performed on stage. This says St. James Theater. whoever owned this probably went to the show. I don't know. But look how, of course it has an ad, Escape, perfume or cologne, who knows. Anyway, but it's just loaded with really neat information inside. Who's who in the cast. That is really cute. Really not cute, but that is really, really cool. And I plan to put that in a little. Now check this one out. The Who, from the bush to the world. Look at that Live at Leeds look. Look at this back. Really, really, really cool. This is really cool to have, being a big time. Oh, and it even had this inside, which I do not plan to tear this apart. Yes, I want, it's for, yes, I want my own custom music CD. I can make that for free. But you know what? Maybe the whole purpose of that is to get people into the music of the Who. This is in really good shape. Lots of photos, art, memorabilia, covers. Check that out. There's Daltrey on the acoustic guitar, rocking out. Really neat program here. All right, folks, I'm trying to speed it up. This one is one for Tommy at the Radio City Music Hall, it says, and Universal Amphitheater, from New York to Los Angeles. I love the back cover of this, the Who discography. Okay. Here's another one, the Who. I don't know when this one was, but check this out. This one right here is probably my favorite out of the stack. Trying to show, maybe this is a better. That's probably my favorite one out of there. This one is the Who 2002. This one is really cool too as well. I don't know if you can see it, but this part right here is all this like texture feel. It's almost like you can pop it open, but I'm not going to do that. Look, some more discography. The only thing I can say, if you want to get into Who music and you're looking for a gateway album or something, I would just get a greatest hits. Seriously, they keep making lots of greatest hits of the Who. Start there, and then maybe you'll jump off and go listen to some of their albums. Now I'm going to get into vinyl, and I didn't mean to go this long. I didn't want to go this long. Now, last weekend I caught a sale at a library where they resell records, DVDs, Blu-rays, books, comic books, 45s, back to the public. Okay, and it was 50. Okay, wait a minute. It was 50% off. There, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, here are some records that I picked up for $1. No joke, folks. I could not believe it. The first two my wife found. Okay, here we go. This is being at the right place at the right time. I found the Who and Sell Out. You're going to see why I'm calling it that. This was $1. I'm not sure the pressing, but what this is, check out this gatefold. Okay, what it is really Happy Jack and the Who Sell Out. It's a double album, and it was sold to me, and it's an awesome shape for $1. You could tell kind of that import look to the label. I haven't played it or cleaned it, but it's just telling me that by looking at it, it's telling me that it's going to sound great. Okay, so I don't know if it's a Spaniard, Spain, Mexico, whatever. $1. And this one is one my wife found digging through a bin. The other one, I didn't have this. I thought I did, but I didn't. This is the double live Who's Last album, and very good shape. It's just on the regular rainbow look MCA records. Those were needed in my collection. I was not expecting to find those. Now the rest of these records, 2 were a quarter. I picked up the soundtrack, never seen the movie. This is Manhattan. And the reason why I picked this up, I didn't have a version or George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, and I love that piece of music. The album is not in a great shape. I didn't realize that because of the lighting. I just kind of like did a quick look. But I'm going to clean it up some more and try to get a new play. Right now, that's my copy until I find me an upgrade of it or another album with Rhapsody in Blue. This is Rossini, Italian. This is called Sins of My Father, and I'm kind of looking forward to this, listening to this, and when I get a chance here. But it seems like it's an opera, which seems kind of interesting. The other one was Richard Strauss on the Dutch gramophone label. This probably would look like it was only played one time. Of course, it comes with the regular insert. I'm not going to pull it out, folks. I didn't mean for this video to be too long. A couple of more records for a quarter. I really love this album right here, Crosby, Still, Nash. This is CSN. This is the one that had their big hit, Just a Song Before I Go. Great, great song. So, have that and some country by Miss Connie Francis. My grandmother loved her voice. This is a best of on MGM. I love it. I love her voice. 15 greatest hits on MGM Records. All right. All those for a quarter, 50% off. I could not believe finding those 2 Who gems were worth it. I didn't mean to go this long. But anyway, folks, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for folks who watch a video. If you get a chance, you want to leave a comment, please do so. I like to read them. And to the next video, take care, everybody, and have a good weekend.